back to Colorado's Best. We have had a beautiful week called Aging Gracefully, really addressing so many wonderful needs of our senior community. I'm here with Darcy Barnhill. You are the owner of Senior Life Space. This is a relatively new concept, helping seniors really make that very difficult transition. Can be so difficult from going from their homes from decades to a new senior living community, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So we're in just one of your premier partnerships. You said this is Claremont Park, and you really love it here. It's an incredible space.
It is lovely, and we're so happy to have a partnership with Claremont Park. It's a state-of-the-art senior living community, so we've had the benefit and the opportunity to come in here and work with many of their residents. So it's been our joy and our delight to help them with the process of figuring how to go from their homes, as you've mentioned, often of many years, to their new apartment home here. So how to make that transition as comfortable and as seamless as possible.
Absolutely. You know, I've only met you just a few minutes ago, and it just what exudes from you is you care, you're passionate about helping the senior community really make that transition smoothly. And you had a personal experience with your grandfather going through this, right?
Oh, that's right. So I was mentioning to you, Paula, so my Grandpa Eddie, as we call him, he was really my hero in life, lived to be 95 and went through several transitions through that, of course. But I think the greatest thing is I admire his qualities in being strong and dignified, trying to maintain control through his life. You know, what I've sensed in starting this business is he had the wisdom to know when to get help, when to seek out others, to pull in the connection, and when he needs the physical and emotional help of others. So I admire that, and I hope to make the mission statement of this company, you know, about those qualities.
Yeah, so Senior Life Space, you do so much more than just moving someone. I mean, we watched you in action moving a beautiful lady named Marge. And, you know, like you said, it can be such a difficult transition because they're leaving a home of decades, coming to somewhere new, and they're not sure what to expect.
Well, that's right, and it takes courage. I think it just takes a connection with a team. It's really a team approach. So that's our joy, is that we link arms with a senior and we say, you know, we're here for you again, trying to keep the control where it belongs with Marge, coming into her home and analyzing how are we going to take the flavor of her life and her years, her memories. I think she was there upwards of 28 years. How do we take that beautiful home and mimic it over here the best we can?
Yeah, you want to continue that spirit, right?
You do. That's it. That's the essence of it. And it has to be directed because it isn't something we do every day, and there's such an emotional component. So it helps to have an unbiased, neutral approach as well that can help direct that. So in her case, so she had a 4-bedroom home, the basement, the garage, and we're able to help her identify how to reestablish that here. And we do that through tools, through planning tools, visualizing tools, so she can see how that would best work.
I love how people so quickly get into their new environment. We met a lady named Shirley. She's just been here a couple of months, but we've got to meet her. You're going to love Shirley.
Oh, it was scary because I had lived in my house for over 40 years, and I thought there's no way they can get me from A to B in one piece, but it worked out just fine. It was a lot of work, but they did it. You people packed everything, helped me decide what to keep, what to give away, what to move over there, and the decision part was tough, but you sort of led me in the right direction, so it was a lot easier with the help. You're probably better than my family. I would have argued with my family rather than accept your advice. The team was excellent. They really were. They were there to help me, I could tell, and they fixed things that I didn't know was fixable. Scott was immensely helpful, funny also. I really felt like I was in control and I could say yes or no or suggest something else and you figure it out. But I could not have done it without your help. I really couldn't have. It was too much, too momentous. The problem was overwhelming. It worked out really well. I couldn't have asked for a better service.
See, Shirley's experience is exactly what any of us would want for our parents and grandparents, and Senior Life Space really can help make that happen. I'm here with Nicole Pollard. She is the Director of Sales and Marketing here at Claremont Park. You said it really is a vital role that Senior Life Space plays.
Absolutely. It has been so wonderful to work with Senior Life Space, working with families and people like Shirley to move in, to work on space planning and organizing. It can just be such an overwhelming experience, and they've just done such a wonderful job helping people through that process.
Yeah, it really is so much more than moving that they're doing. They're helping, you know, like we said, kind of bring the spirit of someone in their home to their new place where they live. This is what Senior Life Space is all about. Just love knowing that there are resources like this out there. Now, Darcy and Senior Life Space want to help if you or a loved one are looking to downsize or make a transition. They're offering Colorado's best viewers 15% off Senior Life Space services now through the end of the year. Just call them for details. You can call Senior Life Space right now and see how they can help you move or downsize. 720-272-1789. You can also learn more by going online to seniorlifespace.com.